Hello everybody, welcome to miniland.ca. I wanted to take a couple of minutes today just to show you how to hang a new collection of LED touchless lights. If you haven't seen these, please check out our store miniland.ca. We've got a magic fairy wand touchless lights that we are just in love with. With the technology, all you have to do is bring the wand to the base of the light to turn them on and off. We have a big collection, but today I want to focus just on our wall hanging lights and our ceiling lamps, just to show you actually how to hang them in your dollhouse or your room box. So you'll see that we have two types of hanging systems, one for wall hanging lamps and our sconces, as well as some for the ceiling, and they do have different ways of hanging. So for example, this is one of our hanging globe sconces. And the interesting thing about this new technology is that all the lamps come like this. They will also come with additional accessories. So you'll get a wand, you'll get the actual wall hanging plate, they'll come with a little screw and then something to actually screw it in. So the wall hanging lamps come at the base of the lamp. This is the base light here. This is also where the battery is kept. This will have a special type of base that has a tiny little ridge around the outside of the lamp. And the nice thing about this is once you got your wall hanging plate onto the wall, all you do is you just have to put the little ridge on top of the hook that's on the wall hanging plate. So all I do is I bring it close and I just make sure it's snug in there. And that's how you hang our sconces and our wall hanging lamps. Super easy and lovely, lovely type of new technology. Then we also have our ceiling lamps. So you'll see that the ceiling lamps have a special type of base with two ridges here. This is again the base of the lamp right here. This is the battery, and it comes with two ridges. The ceiling hanging plate then comes with two hooks, and of course we don't want the lamp to fall, so this has a bit more of a secure hooking style than the wall hanging plate, which can just sit on the hook. So all you do with the ceiling plates is you take these two ridges and you align it with your two hooks. So you'll see I'm bringing the two ridges close to the two hooks, and all you do is you just give it a little turn, about 90 degrees, and now you have a hangable miniature lamp. How cute is that? And I'll just show you again. So how you get it off is you just undo the little twist and it comes right off like that. So they all come with the same type of base. You just want to get the ridges there and lock it in place, and now you have a beautiful hanging lamp. What we love about this new technology is that you can actually, if you don't want to stick your hands in your dollhouse, or if you have a glass on top of a dollhouse, you don't have to stick your hands in there anymore. There's no on-off switches. You don't have to wire it. It's so much easier than that. You can actually just use the magnet wand that it comes with to turn it on and off from the outside. So if this was your wall, you could turn it off from the outside. What's very exciting as well, if you have a slightly thicker wall, let's say this is my slightly thicker wall, all I need to do is just take a stronger magnet. So we actually use the same wand, but we just add some additional magnets to it. And I can just, the same way, turn it on and off. What I want to show you now is just how to actually change out the battery and what type of battery you use. So like I said, at the base of the lamps, this is just a screw. So you can fully replace the battery anytime. It comes with the watch battery. So you'll see this is the battery here. That's the base of the lamp. And we use all of our lamps use a lithium battery. This is, let me just zoom out, CL1632. It lasts between 24 to 48 hours depending on the make, or if you just leave it on full time. But of course, we recommend to turn it on and off. But if you want to turn it off, obviously it's replaceable, so you can swap them out anytime that you want. Once you get the battery and you want to replace it, you just pop the flat side out, and then all you need to do is just screw it back in place. So it's super easy to change your battery when you need it. The final thing I want to show you is actually what the lamp comes with. When you purchase one of the lamps, what it comes with, as well as how to get the hanging plate onto the wall. So let me just get all of that to show you what it comes with. I'm going to put a little piece of paper here. And you'll see that all of our lamps, you'll get the lamp itself, you'll get the battery. It will usually be in a little bag like this. And for all of our wall hanging lamps and our ceiling lamps, you will also get a little bag like this with the plate that it corresponds to the light, whether it's a ceiling plate or a wall plate, and a tiny little screw here and a screwdriver, and of course you'll get the wand to actually turn it on and off. So this is typically what you'll get for, and it's all anyway, this is typically what you'll get for a traditional lamp. I want to show you how to actually get the plate onto the wall. Like, how did we actually get this? So we always recommend you either glue or screw the plate in place onto the wall. And I'll show you what I mean, because I want to make just a little bit of a disclaimer. So on the plate that you'll get, you'll see a tiny little piece of a little white sticker, and this is, you can peel it off, and this is sticky. This is sticky. It comes with a little piece of glue here. And that glue is only to help you get the plate onto the wall or the ceiling so you can screw it in place without it moving around, because it's very difficult to, you know, hold this as well as hold a tiny little screw like that. So it's just to help you get it in place. But please, please, please do not rely on this glue to be your ultimate glue, because your light might fall down. So we recommend, if you're going to go the glue option, we use a strong glue like clear Gorilla Glue, or you can use the screw system. So if you go for the screw option, what you'll do is you'll just remove the little white patch here, as I did before, and you'll stick it onto the wall. You'll stick it onto the wall. You'll take the screw that comes equipped with the screwdriver that comes equipped with the lamp, and then the tiny little screw. We like to use tweezers to not lose it. This is a bit finicky, but you'll just basically hold it like that and then screw it in place. The other option, and how we like to do it if you're not going to go that way, is we'll just take a little piece of paper, take a little blob of Gorilla Glue, just a little blob like that, and with a toothpick, we'll grab our plate and we'll put it all around the base of the lamp. And then once you have that, hold it in place onto the wall. To recap, I'm hoping this was helpful to you. Please check out our new collection of lamps at miniland.ca. Thanks so much.